Hey, and welcome back to another creator commentary. This time I am talking over some coloring sheets I did for the Chicago Public Library in celebration of Filipino American History Month, which happens in October. I was really excited to get this gig because earlier in the year, my contact at the Chicago Public Library said that they were gonna have a different artist do the coloring sheets for Asian American Heritage Month, and I was really bummed out about that. It was a gig I had for like 7 years, and I enjoyed doing it so much, and it was one of the first jobs that I would take on for the year, and to not hear that I was not going to be coming back was such a bummer. But my contact referred me to another person at the Chicago Public Library, and he wanted these specific coloring sheets for Filipino American History Month. And I was like so excited. He wanted an image of halo halo, which is a very popular Filipino dessert dish, which uses all kinds of ingredients from jackfruit to ube ice cream to leche flan and all these little toppings. And it's halo halo means mix, and it's become real popular lately in the States. And this was the first one that he wanted, and I love drawing halo halo just because you can fill it with so many different textures and patterns, and just really make it really interesting, because when you see it in real life, it's just this explosion of color and sweetness. And I wanted to convey that in these 3 different jars of halo halo. This was really fun to do, and the next one was a bit of a challenge. This is a jeepney, and it's a very popular mode of transportation in the Philippines. It's like a minibus and a jeep, like a Jeep Wrangler all in one. And he chose this jeepney as the second coloring sheet because when you look at one, they are also, much like halo halo, an explosion of color and creativity. And a lot of these jeepneys, they kind of have this really cool design to them, and all the designs are different. So it's really a symbol of the culture and art and the creativity that you can put on this minibus. So taking a cue from the jeepneys in the Philippines, where sometimes they're decorated by the region, I thought it'd be really fun to do one that represents the Chicago Public Library and also the city of Chicago itself, and put a lot of different symbols and iconography into this jeepney. Starting with the owl, which is the symbol of the Harold Washington Library. I have the Chicago flag and its 4 stars represented there as well. I have the image of the Filipino flag and its stars. And then for like the above the tire, the back tire, I put the cityscape of Chicago and the cloud gate, the bean. And this was just a super fun project, and I really enjoyed putting this all together, and I hope I get to do it again. And happy Filipino American History Month. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next.